In the left viewport, select the 3D polyline in parcel 101. On the command line, enter list. In the AutoCAD text window, notice that the elevation values for the polyline vertices are approximately 38. Press enter. Close the AutoCAD text window. In the right viewport, select the 3D polyline that crosses between stations 0 plus 060 and 0 plus 080. When you select the 3D polyline in the profile view, notice that the 3D polyline in plan view is highlighted. Drag the left grip down toward the bottom of the profile view. Repeat steps 1 and 2 to examine the new elevation value. When you grip edit a projected feature line or 3D polyline, the corresponding elevation of the source object is adjusted. Press enter. Close the AutoCAD text window. Modify the display of projected objects in profile view. In the right viewport, select the profile view grid. Right-click. Click Profile View Properties in the Profile View Properties dialog box. On the Projections tab, clear the 3D Polylines checkbox. Click Apply. The 3D polylines are removed from the profile view and are cleared from the Profile View Properties dialog box. Click OK. Open Profile 5D.dwg, which is located in the Tutorials Drawings folder. Click Home tab Profile and Section Views panel. Profile View drop-down, Create Profile View. In the Create Profile View wizard, on the General page, specify the following parameters. Select Alignment, Ridge Road. Profile View Style, Standard. On the left side of the wizard, click Profile View Height. On the Profile View Height page, specify the following parameters. Profile View Height, User Specified. Maximum, 670.00 foot. Split Profile View, selected. Click Next. On the Profile Display Options page, clear the Draw checkboxes for all profiles except e.g., Surface 1 and Layout 1. In the Layout 1 row, select the Split at option. This option specifies that the split occurs at the appropriate elevation of the layout profile and ensures that the entire layout profile will appear in the profile view. Scroll to the right until the Labels column is visible. In the e.g., Surface 1 row, click the Labels cell. In the Pick Profile Label Set dialog box, select None. Click OK. Click Create Profile View. When prompted, pan and zoom to a clear area in the drawing window, then click to create the profile view. Modify the properties of the split profile view. In Tool Space, on the Prospector tab, expand the Alignment Centerline Alignments Ridge Road Profile Views collections. Notice that a single new profile view, PV4, was created. On the Prospector tab, right-click PV4. Click Properties. In the Profile View Properties dialog box, on the Elevations tab, under Elevation Range, change the height to 15.000 foot. Click Apply in the Profile View Properties dialog box, in the Split Profile View Data table, in the number 1 row, in the Profile View Style column, click. In the Pick Profile View Style dialog box, select left and bottom axis. Click OK. Repeat steps 5 and 6 to change the profile view style in row number 4 to full grid. Click OK. Open Profile 5e.dwg, which is located in the Tutorials Drawings folder. This drawing contains 2 roads, Maple Road and Oak Road, and a single profile view of Oak Road. Click Home tab Profile and Section Views panel. Profile View drop-down, Create Multiple Profile Views. In the Create Multiple Profile Views wizard, on the General page, specify the following parameters. Select Alignment, Oak Road. Profile View Style, Major Grids. Click Next. On the Station Range page, in the length of each view box, enter 500.00 foot. Click Next. On the Profile View Height page, specify the following parameters. Profile View Height, User Specified. User Specified, 50.00 foot. Profile View Datum by Mean Elevation Split Profile View, selected. Click Next. On the Profile Display Options page, ensure that the Draw checkbox is selected for both profiles. In the Oak Road Proposed row, select the Split at option. Click Next to open the Pipe Network display page. Click Next. On the Data Bands page, under Select Band Set, select EGFG Elevations and Stations. Click Next to open the Profile Hatch Options page. You can use this page to specify hatch patterns between the profiles in the profile view. For this exercise, you will not specify any hatch patterns. Click Next. On the Multiple Plot Options page, set maximum in a row to 4. Click Create Profile Views. When prompted, pan and zoom to a clear area in the drawing window, then click to create the profile views. In Toolspace, on the Prospector tab, expand the Alignments, Oak Road, and Profile Views collections. Click Home tab Profile and Section Views panel Profile View drop-down Create Profile View. In the Create Profile View wizard, on the General page, specify the following parameters. Select Alignment, North-South Road. Show offset profiles by vertically stacking profile views, selected. The graphic at the bottom of the page changes color to indicate that the option is active. Note: the profile view style setting on this page is not used. You will assign separate styles for each profile view in the stack. On the left side of the Create Profile View wizard, click Stacked Profile. On the Stacked Profile page, specify the following parameters. Number of stacked views, 3. Gap between views, 0. Note: the gap between views value is measured in drawing units. A positive value adds space between the profile view grids. A negative value causes the profile view grids to overlap. Top view style, stacked top. Middle view style, stacked middle. Bottom view style, stacked bottom. Click Next. On the Profile Display Options page, in the Select Stacked view to specify options for list, select Middle view. Note: the number of views that is visible in this list depends on the value you specified for number of stacked views in Step 5. In the Specify Profile Display Options table, select the Draw checkbox for the following profiles, e.g. Centerline. Centerline. In the Select Stacked view to specify options for list, select Top view. In the Specify Profile Display Options table, select the Draw checkbox for the following profiles, e.g. Left Offset. EOP Left. In the Select Stacked view to specify options for list, select Bottom view. In the Specify Profile Display Options table, select the Draw checkbox for the following profiles, e.g. Right Offset. EOP Right. Click Next. On the Pipe Network display page, in the Select Stacked view to specify options for list, select Bottom view. Most of the pipe network is on the right-hand side of the alignment. You will specify that the pipe network components will be displayed in the profile view that displays the right EOP profiles. In the Select Pipe Networks to Draw in Profile View area, select the Select checkbox. In the Name column, expand the network, 1, Pipe Network. Clear the checkboxes for the following parts. WE Pipe, 1. WE Pipe, 2. WE Structure, 1. WE Structure, 2. These parts are a branch of the pipe network that follow the west-east alignment. In the Select Stacked view to specify options for list, select Middle view. In the Select Pipe Networks to Draw in Profile View list, select the Select checkbox. Clear all checkboxes except for the following parts. WE Pipe, 1. WE Pipe, 2. WE Structure, 1. WE Structure, 2. In the Select Stacked view to specify options for list, select Top view. In the Select Pipe Networks to Draw in Profile View list, select the Select checkbox. Clear all checkboxes except for the following parts. WE Pipe, 1. WE Pipe, 2. WE Structure, 1. WE Structure, 2. Click Create Profile View. In the drawing, pan to the clear area at the right of the surface. Click to place the profile views. In Toolspace, on the Prospector tab, expand the Alignments Road, North-South Profile Views collection. Open Profile 5a.dwg, which is located in the Tutorials Drawings folder. Click the grid to select Profile View PV, 1. Right-click. Click Profile View Properties. Click the Information tab. In the Object Style field, change the Profile View style to Major Grids. Click Apply. Notice that this style change affects the X-axis annotation as well as the grid. Click Edit Current Selection. In the Profile View Style dialog box, examine the contents of the various tabs to see the many settings that can be included in a style definition. For example, on the Title Annotation tab, you can change the format and location of the Profile View title. On the Display tab, you can turn various parts of the Profile View on and off. Click Cancel, and then click OK to close the Profile View Properties dialog box. Zoom out so you can see both profile views. When you applied the Major Grid style, which includes grid padding above and below the profile, PV, 1, enlarge to overlap PV, 2. Click PV, 2, and move it up above the title block for PV, 1. Click the PV, 1, grid to select the profile view. Right-click. Click Edit Profile View Style. In the Profile View Style dialog box, on the Grid tab, under Grid Padding, change the padding of all 4 axes to 1.0000. Click Apply under Grid Options, select Clip Vertical Grid and Clip Horizontal Grid. Under both selections, select Omit Grid in padding areas. Notice that the graphics in the dialog box change to demonstrate the effect the setting has on the profile view. Click Apply. The grid is clipped to the surface profile because the clip grid setting in the profile view properties for PV1 is set to the centerline surface profile. Setting the profile view style to clip to highest profiles would override the property setting and clip the grid to the layout profile. Click OK. Pan and zoom to see the upper left corner of the profile view grid. Zoom in so you can clearly see the tick marks on the horizontal and vertical axes. Notice that the starting station labels overlap. In the next few steps, you will correct the overlap and modify the justification of the ticks at the major stations. Click the grid to select the profile view. Right-click. Click Edit Profile View Style. In the Profile View Style dialog box, on the Horizontal Axis tab, click Top. This control sets the focus of the controls on this tab to the top axis. If, after you have changed the top axis, you would like the changes to carry over to the bottom axis, select Bottom and repeat the changes. Note: the bottom axis controls the major and minor grid spacing. Under Major Tick Details, specify the following parameters. Tick size, 0.2500. Y offset, 0.1000. Click Apply. The major ticks are longer, and the station labels move up. In the Vertical Axis tab, make sure left is selected as the axis to control. Note: the left axis controls the major and minor grid spacing. Under Major Tick Details, specify the following parameters. Tick size, 0.2500. X offset, -0.1000. Click OK. The ticks are longer, and the elevation labels move to the left. Open Profile 5b.dwg, which is located in the Tutorials Drawings folder. This drawing is similar to the drawings you used in previous Profiles tutorial exercises. This drawing contains an additional Profile View PV3, which contains an existing ground and layout profile. You will add hatch patterns that highlight the cut and fill areas between the two profiles. Click the Profile View PV3 grid to select the profile view. Right-click. Click Profile View Properties. Define a cut area hatch. In the Profile View Properties dialog box, on the Hatch tab, click Cut Area. A Cut 1 area is displayed in the Hatch Area table. For upper boundary, the first surface profile in the list is automatically assigned. For lower boundary, the first layout profile in the list is assigned automatically. In the Shape Style column, click Standard. In the Pick Shape Style dialog box, select Cut. Click OK. In the Profile View Properties dialog box, click Apply. The specified shape style is displayed in the cut areas between the profiles. In the Profile View Properties dialog box, on the Hatch tab, click Fill Area. A Fill 1 area is displayed in the Hatch Area table. For upper boundary, the first layout profile in the list is automatically assigned. For lower boundary, the first surface profile in the list is assigned automatically. In the Fill 1 entry, for shape style, click the standard entry. In the Pick Shape Style dialog box, expand the list of shape styles. An appropriate fill style does not exist in this drawing. You will create one in the following steps. Create a fill shape style. In the Pick Shape Style dialog box, select Cut. In the Pick Shape Style dialog box, click the down arrow next to. Click Copy Current Selection. In the Shape Style dialog box, on the Information tab, for name, enter Fill. On the Display tab, under View Direction, select Profile. Select both entries in the Component Display table. Click one of the color cells. In the Select Color dialog box, for Color, enter 92. Click OK. In the Component Hatch Display table, for Pattern, click the dash entry. In the Hatch Pattern dialog box, for Pattern Name, select Cross. Click OK 4 times. The Profile View Properties dialog box closes, and the new hatch pattern is displayed in the fill areas between the profiles. Open Profile 5c.dwg, which is located in the Tutorials Drawings folder. 2 viewports are displayed in this drawing. A plan view of Kogo points that represent an existing road, and a proposed corridor is displayed in the left viewport. A profile view that contains existing ground and proposed ground profiles of the proposed road is displayed in the right viewport. In the left viewport, at station 0+025, select the multi-view block that represents a light post. Right-click. Click Select Similar. Click Home tab Profile and Section Views panel Profile View drop-down Project Objects to Profile View. In the right viewport, click the Profile View grid. In the Project Objects to Profile View dialog box, click Set All in each column to specify the following parameters. Style, projection without exaggeration. Elevation options, surface first street surface. Label style, object name station and elevation. Click OK in the left viewport, select the 3 Kogo points that are along the proposed road centerline. Click Home tab Profile and Section Views panel Profile View drop-down Project Objects to Profile View. In the right viewport, click the Profile View grid. In the Project Objects to Profile View dialog box, click Pick Objects. In the left viewport, zoom out and select each of the blue 3D polylines that represent the front of building footprints. Press Enter. In the Project Objects to Profile View dialog box, in the 3D Polylines row, under Style, click Set All. In the Select Projection Style dialog box, select Projection without exaggeration. Leave the elevation options setting at Use Object. In this case, the appropriate elevation value is a property of the selected objects. Click OK twice. The Kogo points and building 3D polylines are displayed in the profile view.